is Paul Cullen.
And you have a special car here today.
Yeah, this is a replica of the Night Industries 2000 from the 1980s television show Knight Rider.
And how did you acquire this, or how did this all get together?
Well, the body of the car I got from North Carolina. And if you've seen the show, the Trans Am that they used for the show was a very specific model with very specific options. But they used some 83s and 84s when the show was on. Very specific body style, very specific options in the car as far as the interior, the hood, the type of wheels on it. So I had to find, instead of trying to scout out all those different parts and put them on a Pontiac, I tried to find the specific car with the right parts, the right color interior. I did a stock restoration on it. So the first thing I did acquire the car in North Carolina, redid the body, got it out the interior, basically replaced everything and restored it back in stock. Then I kind of get into the Knight Rider conversion piece and spent a lot of time researching on the internet, on eBay, those companies that made replica parts, and then basically kind of piece by piece put the thing together. So now I have pretty much a dead-on accurate rendition of the car as it appeared on the show.
I would say so. And the voice, of course, was that through the internet too?
Actually, what I did with the voice is all the seasons of the show are now out on DVD.
Yeah.
So I just ripped the audio off of it.
Oh, yeah,
and now
yeah.
I pretty much have everything Kid ever said in the show in William Daniels' voice, who was the actor who did the voice. These actually came with 305 V8s back in the day. When I got it, that's what it had in it, but the motor was pretty much junk. So I put a brand new crate engine in it. It's a 350, it's a V8, 330 horsepower. So essentially, again, I basically rebuilt from front to back. So the car is pretty much, every piece on it is pretty much brand new at this point.
Are you mad at me? Are you sure? But if it's a trap, you'll be a lot safer at me. By all means.
This is Justin Corsi from the UNH Precision Racing Team. Right here we got a car 42 from previous year's competition. It's a student organized design group, and it's built by student mechanical engineers. We got two other mechanical engineers here. Addison, he's a sophomore, and Dan, he's also going to be a sophomore. I'll be a senior next year, and we'll be leading the technical side. It runs an R6 engine, about 84 horsepower and 53 foot-pound torque. We did very well. It was actually the first time we actually completed all the events in the competition, and it's really just one of the greatest experiences you could have in college. You get all the everything.
How long did it take to build?
We have a year. Every year after competition, we design and build a new one every year.
Great.
Yep. And take it to Michigan and compete against the 130 other universities around the world, 13 different countries.
Okay.
It hasn't had much runtime, only competition, and we drove it a little bit, and then the engine kind of seized up, so we had to rebuild it. That's why it's out on the table over there. But it will be back in sometime next week, and we'll be driving it again and practicing and getting a feel for the